Okay. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Okay, we continue on exercise number six. Okay, exercise number six is pasana NATO. This is a compound. Samuko. This is also a compound. There is sa here. Then the other word is muko. Means we look at here. This is the compound. See, so this is a compound. That means muka. Muka in this case will replace sa. Sa. No, sa can take. Sa can take. You must remember sa usually is normally we will take own. Then sometimes the sometimes the sa is indicating saha. Sometimes, so in this case, you have to see carefully lah. So in this case, is own face, okay. And then this case, you can see this one, normally NNA, NNA. This is usually is this is this is what we call it a past participle. Most likely end with SAD. This one end SAD. Then you plus ta, that it become NNA. So
Brother Alfred, sorry
yeah,
for interruption. In the text is Sumuko.
sumuko lah.
Su, S-U,
So
not
okay, that
Sumuko.
it is a sumuko. If it's su, that means is short form for suka. Suka.
Oh,
So if it's suka sumuko, that means it's a pleasant face. Pleasant face lah. Nice face lah.
mm.
Understand? So nice face. Nice face or pleasant face. Okay. All right. So it won't go very far out anyway. Cut here. Here. All right. So in this case, this is a past participle, pasa. Okay, this is pasana. So pasa NNA. Normally, this technically this should be prefix. This should be the root SAD. SAD should be the root technically lah. Sometimes I wrong lah, but anyway, I just what is it? Research. See, see not this one, pa, the prefix. This is a root sat. Sat is sat, okay. But, one of them is this. One of them is this. Can see no? Past participle. Bright or clear. Bright or clear. Here, in this particular case, it's not going to be pure. It's going to be bright or clear. Okay. It means you see this go here, that means this should be the subject. Okay. Okay. Then you see, if you here, let's say you say, assuming that is sumoko, okay, pleasant face, right? Pleasant face, okay. And can you see this NATO also has nominative? So that means this one is adjective to this, okay, adjective, So in this case, adjective normally, if we say adjective, normally you use the word is, because this is equational. But in this case, we are not going to be like that, because here it means bright. This is describing bright eye. So a past participle normally you can use had past participle. You can use for past participle. You can use this is past perfect. You can use this present perfect. So it's up to you. In this case, that means if when you see sentences like that, pleasant face. So normally we would like to add in which has a bright eye. You see, that will make sense. This one is not there. This one is added in because during the translation, it will be nice. Uh, So the verb to be is this is or this. Has or has. Because we are trying to describe present tense, so we use is or has, you see. Okay. Unless you have an idea that this is going to be a past tense, then you put a past tense. Now, so this is how you translate. Now, go to the number two.
Sorry,
Okay.
Brother Alfred, I disturb you again.
Mm.
Had and has, you say past participle and the has is what? Had, you
Has,
say past participle, has
if
present
I
participle.
if I'm describing your face, you are still alive. I cannot use had ma.
Ah,
Cannot be had ma. You
so
if it
so the
has
has is,
present and present continuous lah. If it's something that is a past, you have to use had lah. Because now you are
but
discovering
it's also PP lah, is it? Yeah. PP lah.
PP.
PP with has lah.
We don't have to stick to PP because you are describing a face with a you cannot say face has a bright eye ma. Face has a has a, you can in you have to use a present tense. You have to use a
Okay, okay. Present. Thank you, thank you.
now. If you say okay, now you say, oh, this one I say my grandmother lah, that is passed away, uh she has a bright eye. Had, I will use had because you know that it's gone already. You had a bright eye. You understand? So the indicative is
Yes, yes, yes. Got
the
it.
indicative is how you're going to translate depends on has or had. See?
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Thank
Now
you.
this one is Raha Uju. Uju. This is Pata Patapawa. So in this case, you see so all these is an adjective to this. Long A, Uju, and Patawa. If you check in it, let's say we check one by one lah. Yeah, we check one by one. After seeing, then only you can decide, because it is talking about the face. So face, so it's talking about face. Now it's see, so when you see a word braha, you saw this lah. You saw this lah. So added when you check your dictionary, you are still not sure which is the best word to put it in. Put it some. I put it here lah, so that because otherwise no space. Okay. Like uju, that means uju, okay, uju is straight or upright lah. So we not go to search on that. We will just search on the other something that we don't know. Uj, anyway, anyway, you can see uju. Okay, anyway, I don't copy because I don't copy the thing. I don't have the line. Not enough space. Okay, straight out. This is uju. Then the last one is pata pawa. Okay, you see, pawa should be a feminine now. Long one. Can you see here? It means when you type this one, you get this one, and that means this is a stem. VANT is added to it. VANT. So this one is already declined. If you take this. It means pata pawan. ANT. VANT is added because the word is N is patapa. VAN is added. Okay, so I copy this first. Otherwise, I explain to you. Copy. So that means we have. Okay, now we go back to here. So this is the stem patapa. Then you put technically in book one is 1 2 is added. Technically 1 2 is added. Some book will take VAT is added. So because there are two stem for this patapa. So in this case, so when it takes one, like that means it means 1 2 in your book one. So if you do a declension of this, anything N is NT or T, the first declension is a long A. You see, this is the long A there. Long A, and there's a long A. So it's a long A. Understand? You understand? It's a long A. So I just remind you lah. So now, okay, in this particular case, you see the word here is now. It is talking about the face. Are you going to put a large, huge, or big face? It's up to you lah. If you decide lah, if you think it's a large face, you put a large face lah. All right. So in this case, you see, in this case, what we do is this one I put here. I put great instead of this lah. You see, big, large here. I put great. Great, because great, when you put great, people don't know. You put big, a big face, huge face, a large face, is not so good. So the next one, Uju, Uju is upright. I put upright. Again, the third one, Patapawa. Okay, in this case is, I don't know the meaning of regal, powerful. Face cannot be powerful. Face can be majestic. So I use the word majestic. So that means in this case, this is all adjective to this. Pleasant face which has a bright eye, comma, great and upright and majestic. That means it's describing the face. Yeah, all right. This is how you do your translation. Whichever you choose also can be right one or not wrong lah. But you must be realistic lah. When we're trying to describe a face, you find the best word to fit into it. Otherwise, it will not. If it's a large face, also can lah. But I don't. Pleasant, if you use the word pleasant face, it should not be too large or too huge, you know. Uh, then uh, then the face cannot be straight, it has to be upright, something like that lah. Face cannot be straight, straight face doesn't look nice. So you have to use until it makes sense lah. All right, okay, the next one, okay. J, this is samana. Samana refers to recluse. Sanghasa. Sanghasa means this is technically is community or assembly. Okay. So now here. So here, if you look at here, this is locative. So locative that means in locative in the uh, middle, and then this one of of assembly of monk. Recluse lah. Recluses. Okay. See like that. So this is like that. Okay. Now the last one. Okay. You see this word adicho. This is adicho. You see. Okay. This is already another line. Adicho. Okay. This is nominative. Wa virocasi. Okay. And it's here. What you see here. This is technically normally you will see something like that. Like that. But however, sometimes you don't even see this. Oh, sometimes you don't see this. Sometimes you don't see this. Let's say even if you don't see this, It doesn't matter. If you don't see this, because oh, okay, for wa, you normally get iwa, or you get wa, long a, long a. So if it's wa supposed to be all. Okay, if wa supposed to be all. So if this is nominative and then this is a long a, then this has to be a noun. But in this case, this is not a noun. This is not a noun, so it cannot be wa. It has to be iwa. Okay, so iwa. So this is in decline, like a sun. See, like a sun. And in this case, this is second person. You shine. That means
Yeah.
okay. So here it says you shine. So technically, this should come first here. You shine like a sun. You shine like a sun in the middle of the recluses. So that means this one should be somewhere on a copy. So that means you this one that means after you when you read oh you know that you have to rearrange. You shine like a sun in the middle of assembly. That is how you translate. And then you can put this later. Then you can this one also have to come down, you know. Uh, uh, then you see, in this case, if you want to continue in this case, this one cannot be subject. No, you shine like sun in an assembly. And then you can describe with pleasant face, which has a bright eye, etc., etc. You can continue already, then with, and then after that is actually after that you cannot follow the you cannot follow the preposition lah. Oh, this must be like nominative. All this you cannot already, uh, because you are trying to construct the whole sentences already. Once you construct the whole sentences, it's not going to be the same anymore. You understand, huh? Okay. So here, this is our way of doing things. Then this is okay, you see, with a bright eye. This is another translation. With a bright eye, clear face to face. This one, clear face to face. This is something doesn't looks good to me. Was upright and majestic in radiant. This one, I do not see where is the radiant come from. Okay, this one okay in the midst of assembly of ascetic. So samana is ascetic. You shine forth like a sun. This one okay. This one is a bit confusing lah. How it derived, we are not sure. Some part not sure, some part not sure. This one is okay. This one okay. You know, here put face to face. Technically it cannot be samuka or sumuka. So in this way, this is not so. So next, pleasant face which has a bright eye. This is describing the Buddha. Buddha is a sun. Adivacho, Buddha, Buddha. So cannot, so this is a Buddha. Buddha, normally they describe Buddha as like a sun.
Brother Alfred, I came
Yeah.
across this one regarding the Buddha one. They put bamuko. So I couldn't find in the dictionary lah.
No, it has to be
Maybe
Samuko, cannot be Ba.
uh,
Cannot be Ba.
the one they used to praise the Buddha in the
Yeah.
what by what is her wife name? Mm,
Who's what?
yang saudara talk to Rahula. Then
Uh,
the verse is what wait I see is written here Inda Danu Abinila Bamuko, and the Bamuko cannot be found in the dictionary.
I think it's Sa lah.
So
I think
only
so.
Bamu is there. Then instead of MUKHO is MUKA in feminine nouns.
Uh,
Bamuka, KA. Then this one, muka is face, right?
ah,
But this one is written there, uh, eye, what, eyelashes. Bamuka is eyelashes.
Pamuka, I'm not sure. Let me the
BHAMUKHO, the book right there.
BHA,
BHAMU long A, MU long A, long U.
long U.
Ah,
Let me see. Long U
so
like that.
then KHA,
Long A lah.
KHA or O lah. O, O, O.
Oh,
Hmm.
Pamuko,
One K only, HO.
like that.
So couldn't find.
Let's say, if you say it's a long U, let me see, it's a long U. There is no long U also. You cannot find long U. You cannot find this long U. You see, Muka is all short U. You know, yeah. Until this time when I put a long A, you cannot find. You only can find Muka with a short U. So technically, that means there is some kind of, let's
Wrong
say,
words or what? Don't know.
no, 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 no. So what?
Bamu got
So
Bamuka, this one.
you should take this one.
Eyebrow.
This is not KHA, this is MUKA.
So the
No, no.
there's in the Sunday class, Sunday school one. Then this is translation is the heifer. The eyelashes is like the heifer, the young cow's eyelashes so long like that lah.
So this one
This,
is
this,
the
this is describing the 32 marks of the Buddha. So the Bamuko cannot be found, I don't know.
uh, KHO, no.
So,
Bamuka, yes. Bamuka is eyebrow. They are the eyebrow.
uh,
Bamuka don't have. Definitely don't have. Don't have,
mm, mm, mm.
No, don't have.
Eyebrow.
Because you can see this is Bamu only, Bamu plus ka.
So this one is blue eyebrow. Blue eyebrow.
No. Buddha's eye is Nila.
Is the Pali is Abhinila lah. Indah Danu
The
Abhinila.
high, highly blue, very
Deep blue, highly blue, deep blue.
deep blue, deep blue. Chaku is eye lah. So
Ah,
in this case, so this is chaku is eye, because this is nila chaku, is I don't know whether got or not. Okay, don't have. But anyway, is nila chaku is don't have lah. Chaku is the eye.
mm.
Probably is nilang
Long,
chaku.
long eye, long eye. Nila is long eye.
Nilai long eye. Nilang chaku. Nilang chaku. So we compound. See you can find. Because anything is in commentary, this is nila, makika, ni
Hmm.
also don't have. Because why it's not here is because it's in the commentary. Commentary,
Mm,
So
mm.
commentary you don't have. Anyway, that is how you go lah. All
Yeah.
right.
Okay, thank you, brother.
You this is the way we translate, so we look carefully, because I can tell you, come to exit this junction, there is no clear cut already. No clear cut, that means you when you do your translation, you have to use the same framework that I have been using for a long time. Then after you finish already, you compare. You after you compare already, I think you compare already, and then you see you filter out, okay. Like why face to face? Why you put face to face? Now, why you put face to face? You cannot figure out. Like this one, majestic in radian, radian that means is this one. See, this one is added in. Radiant, it means your face look very bright. Very bright. The face look very bright. Radiant. That means the face, eye, everything looks radiant, very bright, shining. That is a radiant. So this one, I think just add in one. So somehow or rather add in. But anyway, this is the glossary. Yeah. See, the glossary says, pasana neto, and having bright eye. Here, su, muko, that means su is a nice face. So in this case, when it refers to a man, you say handsome face. If it refers to a woman, we say beautiful face. But since if you don't know, and you don't know whether it's a man or woman, the right thing to do is you put a pleasant face. A pleasant face means a nice face lah. Pleasant face is nice face lah. So man or woman, you have to re-establish until. But since we are sure, you can say with a handsome face. All right. So because in these few lines we cannot determine how to structure the whole line and sentences. We put the very basic in first lah, and after that we filter and then we adjust accordingly. So the Brahma Uju Vasana is used straight, erected, and majestic lah. Do you describe the face as erected? Also, I also not too sure lah. I put anyway, this is for that means this one plus this one is for comparison lah. For comparison. So by doing comparison, usually you can figure out after doing for a long time, you practice passage, then you are going to be very good at translating already. But if your English is not so good, never mind. As long as you get the content of the Pali, the message is good enough already. Good enough already, All right. So we will move into the next line, Okay. Tatra ci tumhe pikhawe asatha kupita. Wow, this is long A, Okay. And then you see here, AN, this is the AN, and you know that this is Attamana, Okay, Attamana, this is Anatamana, Wow, Okay. Tumhang, Okay, this one, you see, this is a more appropriate on Yewa asa tena antarayo. Okay. Now how you do it? You see, this che sache is also if. Che is also if. Both of this is if. I think the che is a short form of sache. I think it's a short form of sache and che. If in this case, this is undeclined. Tatra is there. There. So there normally we adverb we will just place, we put it later lah. Put it later. We take the here tumhe. Tumhe that means it's a tuam, tuam. The first see, tuam here. Okay, let's go to tuam here. TVAM, tuam. Just to remind you, tuam is you. Tuam, okay. Tuam, this is the stem. Tumha, tuam is so you do a declension. Okay, you see, Yeah. Tuam, tumhe, plural, you. Yeah. So normally we say subject plural, subject plural. Then you see, okay, now we try to, can you see this one? This is the verb. This is the verb, You also asata. Okay. In this case, this is objective. You should. Okay. You should be. Because this the road here. The road here is as. As. You should be. So okay, this is vocative. Take away. And then can you see this one is a long A, kupita. Kupita is a past participle, past participle, kupita. Right. So let's say you go in here, then with kupita and with TA lah, kupita. So I didn't put the long A because can you see kupita. Wait, right. So kupita, put it here. I'll put it on top lah so that kupita past participle. And I mean, can you see here, angry. So in this case, you cannot put had angry. You have to use was angry. Is it? So in this case, if it's a plural, because if a plural, you should be. So should be. Be and was can you combine? Cannot. Because this is because it's a plural. Was. Let me put all on here because otherwise to the block this. Okay. Okay, angry, this is angry. Oh, this one. Okay, okay, angry. So long A also, let's say you don't know the word, don't know, you just type lah. Mana, this should be this one. And then, you see, if I don't pay special, I get this line. Oh, this line is a web baseline. Okay, atamana. This is plural. This is plural. This is plural. Okay. So in this case, so technically it's talking about by right. Here you are irritated. You can say annoyed or displeased. I don't know. So you can say outraged, offended, whatever. In this case, this is the one you need to decide. This is the one you decide. Okay, now. So since this is plural, then you should technically you were. Are you technically you were angry. Then in this case, here is a wa. This wa here. Uh, Here that means here is a and then you were angry or irritated. You were angry or irritated. That means you can put it here because there's one y and one y. So that is how you decide. So this vocative you get vocative you also can decide omang if you were angry or irritated. That is how you translate. Okay, now. So what here he already tell you the comma here. Tumhang, tumhang. Okay, tumhang. Tumhang yeva. Can you see yeva? This is instrumental from ya. Ya eva and asa. Okay, asa. Okay, see. In this case, okay, tena by that. Okay, this can you see that here? Antarayo. Antarayo. So in this case, the word antarayo, you have to goodbye antarayo. An rayo. Antaraya lah. Antaraya. Terus isinya antaraya. This is the one. Masculine now. Obstacle or danger. The word antaraya is also in between, The word anta. Antaraya, but in this case, it can be this. So this is, you have to be very careful. So I go back to there. Yeah, I put it here lah, so that maybe I put it here. Put it here so that I can be special. The Antaraya. All right. Okay. Now, so this is a subject. This is a subject. So danger, danger. Okay. Then okay. Then you see Eva, Eva, Eva. I need one more line. I need two more line. Insert one more line. Okay. So the Eva, Eva, by which? Okay. By which? Okay. Can you see the danger? Here, the danger. Here means the danger by which, the danger by which this is danger antarayo flu. Danger by which, okay, answer, answer. If you look at the, okay, answer, okay, answer. So what we do is, if you're not sure, you see the word answer here, this is answer. So we go back to the answer to look at exactly what is answer. We want to this abundant female, this one pronoun. Okay, we take this so this one. Can you see this? Optative, maybe, could be. So in this case, we're going to do optative. It should be optative. So we don't take this masculine now. We should take this one, optative. So it's conjugation. Can you see the word answer here? It means he should be or you should be. Optative, he should be or you should be. Figure out. So this, so you see here, this one, yes, he should be or you should be. Okay. So here in this particular case, here it means danger by which here this line is a bit difficult. We add in another two line. This one, can you see? So I put here Tena and Yena always in pair, no? Tena by that, Tena by that. Okay, and this is of you by that. Okay, here is Tumhang, means of you. You can put yours or your without s, Yeah, this one. In this case, so in this case, that means the danger by that. So in this case, by that dangers, you can translate simply by that dangers of yours, uh, by dangers of yours. So in this particular case, that means if you take here, let's say we take from here, we don't look at the aura by that. See, by that, say it's by that. So in this case, this is the danger, by that danger, by that dangers of yours. See, by that danger of yours. When you say by that danger of yours, more or less, you can figure out what you are talking about. In this case, so in other words, when we want to combine the two line, we say the danger, this one is this one is so this is added in because we are trying to describe the danger. Okay, the danger is so Jeva is this one. I'm going to tell you very complicated in this case. Jeva is just because when we say by which not nice, we're going to use just and then in this case yours you can see I I going to change to his yours so when you say the danger is just his irritation or anger. So this line is just this is sounds very clear, and then you know what it is talking about, Yeah. That means the danger. That means irritation, anger is a danger. So this is rephrased already. Danger is just his irritation and anger lah. Anger and irritation. But this one when and I do that this you get confused, but you break down in these two ways. Then it will be a lot easy. By which, by that, of yours. This is of yours. So this one, you see, if you take this antarayo, this one, this antarayo and this kupita and this can join because they are same case. This one, I change it to blue. Maybe you can see better. Kupita because it's describing something. This is what is it? Highlight.
Kupita and Antarayo is C1, is it?
Yeah. Yes. C1.
Then over on the right side, C3 to C5 from that anger and irritation. Where is the ablative from?
Yewa is by which ma, and asa is should be ma.
No, no. What I mean the from that anger and irritation. Is it? I got it wrong, I think. The C3, C5 here on the far right.
C3.
What's
Yewa is C3 ma. By which ma? There. By which?
C3, not C5.
By
Okay, good.
no, not C5. I say C3 by which? By which?
I got it
Okay.
wrong.
And then Tena is by that, right? Tumhang is C6 of you or yours lah.
Got it.
So
Thank you.
that means Kupita and Antamana and this is all the same case lah. So that means you can say the danger,
The anger,
the danger,
and
danger is equal to Kupita and Antamana lah because they are same case lah.
Kubita. Got it.
So that means this one is equal to this equal to this. Then the thing is just is Yewa. We don't use by which. It's just his. In this case, Tumhang. His anger or irritation lah. Or if I refer to a woman, I say it's just her irritation or her anger. You understand?
Yeah. Okay.
So
Very clear. Thank you.
it's not so easy, but then you can figure out.
You explained it so easily.
Oh, because I think because I already
This one all like jumbo, like jigsaw puzzle to me and mix up.
because I really spent so many years trying to analyze until I more or less can see quite easy already. Okay, now so this is the answer given. So the answer given. So all the explanation, all the footwork here, you see, I already put. You see, I draw a line that means answer, that means is 3.1 optative. Maybe, could be, should be, optative. See, if it's asa pronoun means it's to him. So in this case, it's not going to be a pronoun because it's not going to be pronoun. So we don't not to taking that up. So if you, okay, you see here, if, okay, if here,
There's also a break in the verse
yeah,
after the anatamana wa. There's a
mm,
comma.
yeah.
What Dr. Dr. Wong lah. Sister Wong say what lah?
So
I say
there is,
You not here?
there's a break in this verse. There's a comma here under after the anatamana wa.
ah, ah,
There's a comma.
ah.
So that's why the structure for the last verse is different already.
The comma, you don't have to worry the comma. The comma is put because of is not is by the author lah. And the author want to translate certain things their way, so he will put his comma there lah.
Yeah, because it started with the you or as a subject,
Mm,
then the last phrase antarayo is
mm,
the subject.
mm.
It's different, right?
You don't have to worry about it because because in translation you don't have to follow exactly because when you read a book, the book doesn't explain how he do it, is it? So he won't able to tell you exactly how it goes. So if I use my way, I have to explain how I did right from that lah.
Mm.
You get So that means
Yeah.
these are if you you see the word there, if you see this one, if you want to translate another way, there and you there you are. You see, if I want to translate another way, there you are. Yeah, you see this tatra is there, and then if you use that means you have to there you are. And then you ask me where is the ah no ma there you are. So then in this case I will put monks there you are. See monks there you are. If then I put if. In this case, if I put if so if I put if, then if you, then I put continue with you, if you should, instead of would, should be angry. It's angry or irritated. Irritated. Uh, now, then so that and then in this case, after that, if I put if, usually I would like to use then, if and then. In English, if and then. You can see this combination and this combination. Pali is yena and tena. Then, then your danger is See, monk, there you are. Then your danger, if you should be angry and irritated, then yeah, Buddhist down, monk, there you are. Then your danger. You see, in this case, I tell you, if I rephrase it, it will be again.
Very difficult, this sentence.
No. I can sort it out. I would be.
With the antarayo
No,
as
no,
a,
no. What I'm trying to say will be dangerous and irritation. This is actually is still the same, but the only thing you cannot join in the class. You cannot like that. Oh, one subject, all this you cannot already. This is another way of doing a translate. Then your danger.
Ye
No,
no te no.
not. This is translating the message.
Yeah.
Is that then your danger and irritation, then the danger would be anger and irritation. This is how you translate the meaning. You can rephrase. You don't have to be exactly the same. No, let me cut it away. Just show you. This is normally I sort it out, but I try to. Uh, okay. Mang, there you are. Let's see, Mang, there you are. Okay, you. Your irritation and your uh, in this case, if you use the word here, irritation, that means your I don't want to use this annoyance and irritation, irritation. Okay. Monks, there you are. Then your annoyance and it would be dangerous. You see, then you see, this type of translation is also acceptable because this is how you describe the whole Pali thing. But the best way, do not do this. You do exactly like what I approach this way. If you monk or you cannot use this and this together. Should be angry or were angry. So rather you throw this away. Now were angry or irritated. So this and this, the two of them cannot use together. Should be angry or irritated. So I think use were angry and irritated is better. Okay, then you see, okay, your anger and irritation is the danger. Is the danger. That means you say then your annoyance and irritation would be dangerous. So you can rephrase whatever way you want. But anyway, so this is how you see. If you owe monks on that account, can you find where is on that account? This is not there. On that account, it's not mentioned there. Should be angry and hurt and would stand in the way of your own self-conquest. How to find this? I think this
not
is
there.
not there lah, I tell you. So this is even worse than this one, right? Agree or not? It's even worse than this, you
So
see,
many words added.
there's so many words ever. So if we do this is even easy because you are talking about Kupita and Atamana. And then this is Kupita, and then this is Atamana, and then this is Antarayo, and then this is Asa, and then it would be lah. So would be, and then the U plural is mentioned there, so this is the shortest compare this and this, this is the mu point come out from here, and then if no need to use if can throw it away already, because this is already implied, if is implied, because you see there you are, no need to use if anymore in English, so certain part cannot be used. Understand? You get what I mean? So I get that. So we will do one more this one, number 18, and then we stop at here. This next. I tell you. Okay. Pasia Wara punya Lakana. So Caku Asi Yata Pura Nakam. Okay, this is Teri kata. This is Teri kata. Teri kata. That means the saying, the sayings, Teri gata, gata. Teri kata. Teri. Teri kata. Oh, this is Geran. Pasati ya. Pasati ya. Pasati. So in this case, ya is added. Ya is added, because the Geran having either, ya is added, having seen, having seen. Okay. Okay. That means this is Geran, this is the object. So the word lakana means the mark of the sign lah. Mark. So that means the sign of the excellent merit vara. Vara, this punya means merit. Can you see? And that means sign is a donda. So in this case, this is a sign of, to be simple is good merit. I put a sign of good merit, but this vara means excellent, more than good, excellent merit. So can you see merit? Okay. No, this is not past merit. Copy. Okay. So what you do, this excellent, you put excellent. Excellent. That means excellent. I add in good, because I put good, because this is so this is vara, excellent sign of good merit. This is a compound of tapurisa, case number 6. So you can arrange that sign of good merit, excellent sign of good merit, excellent marks of past merit. This is the merit has to be passed lah. The merit has to be passed, because you know that merit come from the word karma. Karma means action. Action means it has to be passed. So the word pass is indicative. All right. And Chaku Asi, that means, okay. Okay, and then Yata, S, S, Yata is S, Yata. Okay, what is Suri? So what we do is Chaku, I, okay. Asi is a past tense, I was, okay, Yata, S, and then Puranaka, means formerly, formerly or before lah. Okay. So now, in this case, the word chaku is never if you check the dictionary, chaku can have the meaning of eye and vision. Because if you say Dhamma chaku, Dhamma chaku, Dhamma means chaku is at the back. eye of Dhamma, or Chakku can be vision of the Dhamma. So that is how it translates. Can you see? The word Chakku is eye or vision. So here, when it says spirit, divine eye means is Dhamma Chakku. This one, Dhamma Chakku, this is Dhamma Chakku is divine eye, but this one should be, the divine and the spiritual must throw it out lah. Because it's Chakku number 4, you see, eye, Chakku, yeah, Chakku. Can you see the Chakku here? This one is vision, insight, and understanding. So when you say during your meditation, okay, then if it's in Pali word Chakku, that means you got insight. Insight, that means it's understanding. So understanding, that means you have some kind of vision or idea lah. So this is how it goes lah. Understand? So now, so when we come to here, so that means I put my eye of my vision lah. My eye of my vision here. Was formerly, so was formerly something something. In this case, was formerly there, something, all right. So this is not complete. Uh, so this is not complete. So that means here, if you look at here, having seen the element of the past merit, and that means in this case, this is a spiritual eye, the vision of a former, probably, former or before. I think it is talking about uh, past birth. So the way because it's not ending, so that means he recall, that means she recall her past karma, that what she has done, and from the past birth. Because he is this is too short. I was formerly, my vision was former, and then this doesn't make sense. This cannot make sense, can be translated, can be said. So I had the impression, let me say my vision, I put here my vision. My vision was formerly, so formerly something something something. That means in this case, is an indicative of the past life, past life, past life on what she has done lah. This this is the noun she has done. I don't know which monk is which nun is talking about lah. Until you go and check the details lah. Yeah. So what we do is my vision become as it was formerly. Wow, this is become it was formerly. So this is a bit hard to figure out what it's trying to imply. But anyway, this is translated. Then so okay, any question on this? We are done here lah. But anyway, maybe Terikata versus 399. Let me see who is the nun. Let's see. Sutra Center. Uh, Center. See whether we can find. Sudahkah? Okay. Pada Udana Lera dari What's what? Copy, copy 399, so 399. We have to, I think I have to do a conversion, Pali text conversion. Uh, 399, is it 339, 399?
399,
V,
brother. 399.
V.
Oh,
What
V,
V?
V, V 399, 1 minute. V, boy,
V.
this one cannot lah. This one cannot, this one.
Yeah.
I put in all this. See whether you can find or not.
Invalid.
Because this one cannot find. Because it cannot
V means
allow.
what?
V means volume 5 lah.
Oh, volume 5, then put 5 lah, is it?
No, normally 5 is here lah. This page is like that. Normally
I cannot insert.
cannot, because this one doesn't cover that.
Mm.
This is tick is correct. Tick is correct. You see, it's not available. So because this one is, I think, only volume one. This is not complete, so cannot. So if you take from here also, it's hard to search already, because here, because there are altogether 16 of it. Never mind.
Simsapa lah.
Sinsapa can, Sinsapa. See? Oh, 14.1. 14.1 is under Subajiwa Kamba Vanika. Okay. This one,
Mm.
the so the lady's name is Suba Jivaka. Okay, let's see where. Okay, going to a lovely mango grove of Jivaka, the nun Suba. Yeah, this is the nun Suba was held up by a rascal. Suba say this to him: "What harm have I done to you? You stand in my way. Good sir, it's not proper that a man should touch a woman, and that has gone forth. This is a training taught by the Holy One. Guru, this is Garuka. Garuka means the teacher. Then am pure and rid of blemishes. Name means Parisuddha means pure. Anangama means okay. Then here, one whose mind is sold against us. Then after that, the one who, so where is the line? I go to the line. I think this is quite long, because you see from here to here, somewhere lah. It's long. This is quite a long one. Quite long. This is very, very long. Very long. The lines will be somewhere there. Really, really long.
The last part
Yeah, lah. Very, very long lah.
at the
Very.
end. No.
At the end, yeah, this is the one lah. Caku Asiyata Purana. You see, Purana Kanti, this is in iti, Just now one we never see the iti. That's why we see only Purana Kam, because this is iti. So iti, the I and the thing, the Nigaita change to this. So that means to read this line, that means you have to read. You start, okay. You should read from here, lah. Okay, when the nun was released, she went to the presence of the Buddha. Okay, seeing the one with the excellent marks of the merit, her eye become just as before. Her eye, her eye become just as before. That means the eye become just as before. I think you have to read further up a bit to see what was happened. The eye has become before. Oh, that means she become blind, See,
Pluck it out.
that means she was blind. That means the eye it become before, That means the last line is difficult to translate. See, somewhere here, like a ball in the socket, with a pupil in the middle and tears. The mucus come from there as well. Different eye parts are lumped together, having plucked it out. The fair eye lady was undismayed and unsnared in the mind. I mean, somebody took her, come. Uh, probably the assaulted look at her eyes very nice lah. Then he say, "Come and take my eye lah." Something like, "Come now and take this eye." So I think I take this eye and then I think she take her eye then as she said, gave it to the man right there. Yeah, you read lah. Technically, something like that lah. That means because of the assaulter, she must be a pretty nun lah, so that somebody want to assault. And probably during the conversation, he said the eye is nice, so you take the eye for him lah. All right. You see, cannot really translate on. No. Sometimes you translate also. You see, my eye was as former. That means this is correct. As former, that means blind. The eye was blind. This is blind. Correct. So my translation never go wrong lah. This part is wrong lah. So this part is wrong. So this is wrong. This two is wrong. This is assumption. This is assumption. Okay, we are done.
Brother Alfred,
Yeah.
Alfred, when you are free, can you
Mm.
please kindly send again the Simsapa? I try so many times already to download, cannot.
Download can, you don't know to install only.
Very poor, still cannot learn. Don't know why.
Ask your son to help.
Ask your
He
son.
went back already. He went back already. Then, but that
You
time I
go.
couldn't find the thing.
Your Abi?
He went back already 2 weeks ago. So
You ask somebody know a little bit technical, then they will know how to do it.
now I couldn't find the link also.
Link
I got
address.
this Simsapa V0.52.alpha 1 Mac OS.
Never mind, never mind.
There were so many. Still cannot.
Yeah, it's like that lah. Look, this one. Where's my Zoom? Okay, I send you later.
Okay. When you're free lah. No hurry. Thank you very
Yeah,
much, Brother Alfred.
very free.